I'm Fox 13 News reporter Chris Reed. When the Bureau of Land Management and the Department of Fish and Game issued their denial of the Northern Corridor right-of-way last week, they said it was their final decision. But it turns out it's not the end of a decade-long battle. Red Hills Parkway stretches from the corner of Green Springs Drive in Washington City, a known bottleneck of traffic, past the front of Dixie Rock and Pioneer Park, to the corner of State Route 18 in St. George, where it becomes Snow Canyon Parkway and heads into Ivins.
The Bureau of Land Management has selected the Red Hills Parkway Expressway as their preferred alternative because it meets all the traffic demands of Washington County's growing community.
Holly Snow Canada is the executive director of Conserve Southwest Utah, which sued the BLM and Fish and Game over their initial 2021 approval of a proposed highway through the Red Cliffs National Conservation Area, linking Washington City and St. George. The response to that lawsuit was a new study that reversed course and has instead endorsed turning the existing Red Hills Parkway into an expressway.
It actually performs better than the proposed Northern Corridor Highway, and it's cheaper to build.
Corridor proponent and Washington County Commissioner Adam Snow said that doesn't mean the Northern Corridor idea is gone for good.
If you're one of the environmental groups, if you're Conserve Southwest Utah and you just got exactly what you wanted, then yes, this resets the whole process, and if you listen to their posts, this is done. We're never talking about it again, and I'm glad they have a sense of humor, because that's not the truth.
Snow disputes the idea that the Red Hills Parkway would be more feasible.
Turns out the BLM doesn't build federal highways, and neither does the Fish and Wildlife Service, and they're not very good at it, obviously, because the plan that they just said for Red Hills Parkway being an expressway is an unbuildable, ridiculous road.
Snow says another east-west highway is needed on the other side of the hill from Red Hills Parkway to relieve the existing bottlenecks there. But Canada says the county has done only 10% of the design work on such an expansion. So there is yet more uncertainty entering the new year as the debate over the Northern Corridor enters its second decade. From the Bear Claw Poppy Trailhead in St. George, Chris Reed, Fox 13 News, Utah.